Sages are holding emotional space for a life transformation. I'm happy to say I know one Sag that this is happening for. I'm going to see another good friend that's a Sag of mine here in the next couple days. So I'll come back next week with more information, with new intel. But in essence, your life's about to change big time, Sag. Kiss all your neighbors. You're going somewhere else. You're doing something else. I think because it's opposing money, let's talk about now. It opposes money. So Sages have some sort of emotional attachment to wealth. Now, that emotional attachment to wealth may be the way you get your wealth, like you're attached to being a firefighter, but you know you can't climb burning ladders much longer, right? So you have some sort of attachment to a way of making money, and that's what the full moon is. You're going to divorce yourself from that way of making money. You say, oh, that's it. I don't have to make my money that way. I'm going to let go. And that is you opting out of the matrix, by the way. Now, the sun in Leo has to do with self-belief. And you see this in Sagittarius already. Like when Sagittarius is like, did you know that it's only 40 calories for this? And you see their eyes light up and they get all excited. It's because they love knowledge. They have Leo in the 9th house. They love knowledge. Wherever Leo is what you love as a sign. Taurus has it in emotions. We love emotion, but that's true. We're very emotional. That's why we're so, what's the word? Materialistic, because we're trying to control the emotions, right? But we're talking about you right now. You must love what you believe about yourself. You must love the story you tell yourself. You must love the words you use to tell that story. It must be all love for it to actually work, all right? And if it's not, you're going to find that you don't really believe and you're not strong. Now, opposing that self-love in beliefs, like loving everything you believe about yourself, is self-talk. Pluto at 0 Aquarius says there needs to be some base rules on what you're allowed to say and not allowed to say to yourself. And until there's some base rules on what you say or don't say, you're not going to be able to believe and love yourself unconditionally. You're not going to be able to follow your path of wisdom and adventure because your mind is just being a troublemaker and just jumping all over the map and finding all sorts of like poo, 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 like reasons for why you're not, why you can't believe this. And see, I told you not to have faith in it and all that sort of thing. So locking down that smart ass in the mind to not speak up in class, I think is the key to really being in love with what you believe about you. By the way, it could also be a belief about a certain knowledge, like you love astrology or you love tarot, but pull it back this first week to what you believe in yourself, okay? Because you get caught up with the big knowledge. Pay attention to small knowledge too, stuff about you.
It's serious job.